Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are well and doing great. Today's video is so very special because today I'm going to share with you my personal experience of a presentation competition. So recently, my team has won second rank in a Japanese presentation competition held by Hirameki Institute of Japanese Classes Pune. So as you might have noticed, it is if you have also gone through my social media platforms on LinkedIn or on Instagram, you might have seen my photographs, right? I have posted over there. So, as you might have noticed that this I have said Japanese. So, it was completely in Japanese. Like our topic was Japanese festival. So the whole complete festival, we have to present the slides in Japanese, the script in Japanese, everything. So that's why this video is very important for the people, especially who are learning a foreign language. So it may be a Korean, Spanish, French, anything it could be, doesn't matter. But who are learning a foreign language. So this video, I hope this will help you a lot in that case. And the people who also have to give presentations, this will you will also get some of the tips from my this video. Okay, so let's get started from my learnings. I have learned how to work in a team because we were in a team, right? So as a group leader as a group leader, how to manage the team when the situations are unstable, and how each member of a group should support each other, because uh, because there may come a situations where you may feel down. So it's a responsibility, I feel, that every group member should support each other, and I was very lucky in this case because everyone from my team were very supporting. The next is time management. Because when you have given a time limit, for me it was 10 to 12 minutes, and when you get a lot of information on internet, so which points to take and which points to leave so that the presentation should not go beyond the time limit was one of the biggest challenges. When you have given a topic, for us it was Japanese festival. So when you have given a topic and when you research about that topic, you get a lot of information on the internet, right? So when you have to make a presentation, and that too in the time limit, so it's very challenging for you. For it becomes which information to take and which information to leave, so that you all the presentation with the questions, it should not go beyond the time limit. As a whole presentation was in Japanese language, when we actually speak in front of the audience, especially in a foreign language, so what kind of mistakes we do and how to balance your fumbling when you are nervous, when you forget the vocabs or a sentence in between. I learned this thing, and this is one of the most important thing uh, while presenting anything. Fumbling, we fumble a lot sometimes when we are nervous, right? Or when we forget some things. So I will also tell you how to overcome fumbling. See, one thing you should always keep in mind, that never lose your confidence. Even if you even if you do a mistake, do it confidently. Okay, even if you feel like you're getting wrong somewhere, that's okay. That's okay. Do it confidently, but uh, never stuck in between. Because when you get stuck in between, it really gives a bad impression. Not for just you. You also lose confidence, but to the audiences to which you are presenting, they also feel they also feel less confident. So that's why you should take care of that, never stuck in between. And I learned this tip from one of my team members. She said, means when during practice, when I was fumbling and getting nervous, she said that think that everyone in front of you are dumb. Okay, that they don't understand anything, because after all it's a foreign language, right? And the audiences which you will be getting, it's not necessary that everyone will be familiar with everything you will be telling them, right? So it's okay you do mistakes, because they are just going to understand by the keywords you will be saying, as it's a foreign language. But she also gave me a warning that it's only when you are presenting something, don't uh, don't consider the judges are dumb, right? When they ask you some questions, okay, at that time you should be very careful about whatever you are answering. And the mistakes you are doing, that's okay, but don't lose your confidence. The important thing is confidence. Don't lose it. Be confident whatever you will present. I also learned how to answer the unexpected questions, especially in the foreign language, when it becomes very challenging when you don't know the exact vocabs and grammar. So whenever you are giving any presentation or any webinar or seminar where the questions are expected, like whenever you know that judges will ask the questions on this, so you in advance take some questions by yourself, that what could be the questions asked on this, or so that you will be ready at least with the keywords from that you can guess the questions what they are asking, and you can also give the answers in just with the help of keywords. So means even if you are not able to make the sentences, but just by basic grammar patterns you also will be able to express about what you want to say. See it right See, whenever you are presenting something, so you have done a research a lot, you know means you know the information, right? You if any judges will ask you the question, you can answer them, but the challenge comes when it is in a foreign language, when we don't remember those words or those grammar patterns. So in these cases, whenever you are preparing for the presentation, at that time just think that what could be the questions the judges can ask us on this, so that you can be prepared at least some of the keywords. If you even if you will understand those keywords, no, you will be able to guess what are the questions they are asking. And even if you are saying the keywords to the judges, they will get to know what you want to say. Then, when you are giving a presentation, especially in a foreign language, understand the script is very important, because you can't mug it up, as there are high chances that you will end up forgetting the actual vocabs and grammar patterns when you have prepared at the time of presenting. As I have already told you, it's a foreign language, right? And we are not always, because if you are advanced, then that's okay. But if you are a beginner level or you are on intermediate level, then in the presentation some grammar patterns may come that in which you are not familiar with. But if you understand that thing, whatever you are saying, so even if sometimes when during the presentation when you will forget some things, but still you can make with the help of using some basic grammar patterns, you will be able to manage the situation. Okay, that's why understand the script you are, whatever you are learning, don't just mug it up. Then when it is a foreign language, you should always take care of accent and the ups and downs of the speech according to the language. This will sound it more natural, because as it's a foreign language, right? So their accents, their tonings, their rhythms are also different. For Korean it is different, for Japanese it is different, for French, for Spanish it is different. So just try to speak like what how they say. Just notice how they say and try to speak like that. That will that will, when you will present, it will sound more natural, and that really gives a nice impression on the presentation. As a team, you can also get any kind of people whose behavior or work may lose your confidence, but in such kind of situations you should stay confident and believe in yourself. Don't let others thoughts and fears affect you. This is a very important point. And it's not for only team members but the audiences. When you are working in a team, some of the team members are like, when they don't work, right, when means what you have given them the work, when they don't do, or some people are very nervous, right, they have stage fears, and after looking at them we also feel like, oh my god, what will happen to me, like if I will also fumble a lot or what, right? In this such kind of situations also, you should be confident and be confident on yourself, that give your best. Okay, don't just others fears and thoughts affect you. Also, while presenting, you may also get the audiences which will, some people will laugh on you in between, or some people will even try to disturb you by looking here and there. You will get such kind of people everywhere, right? So in this also, uh, just be calm and focus on what you are presenting. That's okay. If they don't want to listen you, that's okay. One more thing I wanna present here. Just see, when you are presenting something, keep an eye contact with them. Okay, when you will keep eye contact, no, so that will tell them that you are really looking at them and talking with them, you know. So they will feel like you are talking with them, so they will listen to you very constant with a concentration, with a more focused. Yeah. Then I yeah, this is one of the most important thing I have learned is that your presenting skills and creativity comes next. First comes your basic presentation rules which you need to satisfy. If you go against them, then forget about learning, but you will directly get disqualified. See, according to the culture, um, how you should behave while presenting. If there are some rules like this, that you have to use laser for highlighting, or or something, like for example, like in my case it was Japanese, so Japanese people don't speak in a very loud voice or not in a very low voice, in a medium voice and with a smile on a face, and very polite, right? So according to culture, if there are such kind of rules while presenting also, when you are presenting, so please take care of that, because if you will not take care of such rules, I mean the basic rules, then it gives a very really bad impression and you may get disqualified at that time, at that point only. Okay. uh, Keep this in mind, that when you are giving any presentation, the spotlight is not you. The spotlight is your audiences, that you are delivering some information that they are supposed to get. So it is very important that your speed should be so moderate that what you are presenting, they should get your point. Now this was the most means this was the major key takeaway for me, because for some people it may happen like if they speak very fast, then they are able to remember the things, but if they speak slow, then they forget the things, right? That's why I told you not to mug up the things, but to understand the things, because then you will be able to manage your speed likewise, and still you will be able to remember everything. uh, some people speak very fast, so the audiences don't get. So at that time, the audiences may feel boring because they are not understanding anything. So here you should understand, the spotlight is not you. Whatever you are presenting so that your audience should get whatever you are presenting. Okay, so at this point, don't focus on yourself, focus on the audiences, that whatever you are presenting, are they really getting that or not. So keep your speed moderate, or slow if want, especially in a foreign language I'm saying, not in English, because in English now, um it's okay if we speak kind of fast. Many people are able to understand, but when it comes in a foreign language, then you should be very important of this point. Okay. So yeah, this is all were my learnings, and I hope you might have got some of the major takeaways from this video. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope this video will help you a lot, and do comment me what are your key takeaways, and if you have experiences such kind of situation in your life, or whatever you have learned from that, comments me down below in the comment section. And see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. Bye bye.